time once again for Uncle Matt's bedtime story.
Hello everybody, it's Uncle Matt and I'm here to read you another bedtime story. And it's back to school week here at Uncle Matt's, back to school week 2022. I hope you had a great summer and we're going to get back into school and that kind of normal routine. Well, I have a story about that. It's about a girl that went to school. This story is called Knuffle Bunny 2. A Case of Mistaken Identity by Willems. And this story was copyright back in 2007. Are you ready? Here we go. Knuffle Bunny 2. One morning, not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. By now, Trixie really knows how to talk. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and then I'll show Meg, and then I'll show Margot, and then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Toishi, and then I'll show Casey, and then I'll show Connie, and then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and talk and talk. Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Knuffle bunny someplace very special. Come on! They were going to school. Trixie couldn't wait to show Knuffle Bunny to Ms. Greengrove and all her friends in pre-K. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sonia. Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny wasn't so one-of-a-kind anymore. The morning did not go well. Knuffle, 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 knuffle. The afternoon was worse. Look what the teacher did here. Oh, no. When the school bell rang, Miss Greengrove returned the Knuffle bunnies, and the day got better. Then, before she knew it, it was time to go. Trixie ate her dinner, devoured her dessert, brushed her teeth, and tried to escape the Mummy and Daddy robots from Planet Snurp. At 1:30 bedtime, Trixie was tucked in, ready for sleep. But a few hours later, Trixie realized something. Do you know what she realized? Trixie marched into her Mummy and Daddy's room and said, "This is not my bunny." Trixie's daddy tried to explain what 2:30 a.m. means. He asked, "Can we deal with this in the morning?" Trixie's daddy went to the phone. Guess it couldn't wait till the morning. Before he even made it down the stairs, "Bring the phone" rang. "We have your bunny," said a man's voice on the other end. "We have yours," replied Trixie's daddy. Arrangements were made. Trixie and her daddy rushed across the neighborhood. Trixie did not want to be late. Neither did Sonia. There was an exchange, and the Knuffle bunnies were back where they belonged. "I was so worried about my bunny," said Sonia. "So was I," Trixie replied. Then they both said, "I'm glad you got your bunny back," at the exact same time. And that is how Trixie found her first best friend. And it says here in really small print, Knuffle Bunny accepted, of course. The end. Wow, what do you know? It's not quite the end. There's actually an epilogue. The next morning, both Trixie and Sonia rushed to school. The new best friends had a lot of catching up to do. "Do you want to play with my Knuffle Bunny?" "Sure. Do you want to play with mine?" I guess they're okay about sharing them now. Now the end. Well, a good story. I am glad that Knuffle Bunny was returned. Yeah, the Knuffle Bunnies were returned to the rightful owners. Everyone is happy. Maybe even the two Knuffle Bunnies. That is all the time we have for Uncle Matt's bedtime story. I hope you enjoyed that story. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.